Previously on Call of Juarez, Gunslinger.
Apparently one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
And so we continue.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
I know Johnny Ringo.
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were
Johnny
loaded
Ringo
for bear.
Corral, isn't that shit fucking Tombstone? Oh, motherfucker, here we go.
So, what exactly did
Colonel.
Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earp's coming!
Get ready, boys.
I think that we're Wyatt Earp and stuff.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
This shit actually happened. About Doc Holliday, dude.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Revolver Ocelot, dude.
Die for Christ's sake!
I'm not as accurate, but shit, it don't matter.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Sauna for the... Sauna for the chicken?
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
It was a mystery.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it?
Can I shoot this?
Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Look at the sawing.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Can I go up here? No. Oh, this is the saws he was talking about. I switched the thing so I could aim and left click his left gun
Where was I?
and right is right
down the
gun.
entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was,
Like
Jack.
this. So I could shoot at the same time too. Like that.
So it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
I like he was cut off. He was cut off from talking after he got shot. What the fuck? Let me see, dude. I want the sharpshooter stuff, dude. Dude, golden rifle. Yeah, I gotta use the actual iron sight. Like, it's hard to do with two. Like, it aims, but it just doesn't. I'm just not good at it.
Everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a
Son of a
verdant
bitch.
valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Am I going the right way? Oh, right here.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Curly Bill, dude. Oh my.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me
Oh, that's
out
him?
in the open.
Time to dance with the devil.
Is it him by himself? No, it's not. Holy crap, dude. Son of a bitch. Right. Oh, God.
Hiding like a scared little puppy.
That's him. That's the bad dude. Come on, piece of shit. Where are you?
You got no chance and no future. You can't hide forever, boy.
Damn it. This is the best time to use duel.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Oh my God.
Precious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Fucking Johnny Ringo, dude. Have to shoot him in the head, dude. That's what it said. Like, that's the real shit.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I fired twice, dude.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Nobody really knows who killed Johnny Ringo. You know, Tombstone, fucking Val Kilmer killed him, you know. I like this. I like these little tidbit. They added real life stuff in this thing.